Hello, Steve here at the Vinyl Record Mission, and today I'm doing a video for a contest entry for a great channel, JT's Record Room. Yeah, JT is a wonderful guy, great example of the vinyl community and the people in it. JT's channel is highly educational. This guy has such a music history and past. It's all the way down through his family. His father, his mother, they all had a presence in Las Vegas back in the day, and JT spent a lot of his youth in those hotels watching a lot of the great acts perform. Even Elvis Presley, JT was fortunate enough to see him, if I'm not mistaken, front row to perform in one of his concerts there. And JT's just an amazing guy, very friendly, super supportive of channels that he believes in and enjoys watching. And all of his videos are highly informative. He knows a lot about the artists and the history of the artists, timelines, band members, you name it. I always learn something when I'm watching videos on JT's Record Room. So check out JT's Record Room if you haven't already. Give him a subscribe and enjoy the show, man. His contest challenge, however, is kind of right up my alley. I don't know, for those of you who know me already, you know that I'm a chef here, and I've got a channel as well. I've got a food channel, Cooking with Steve G, shameless plug. And he did a video on food covers. Go figure. You know how long it took me? Because, I mean, if anybody's going to really covet their food covers or food-related covers, it's going to be a chef, someone who's totally into food. So that would be me. I've been digging through my collection trying to find ones that I wanted to share that I like. And, man, it was so hard, JT. I can't believe you only did 3. You got to do one with like 10. Show 10 of your favorite food covers. But anyhow, I had a really hard time picking 3. I had to, qualify everything, and there was some that I thought, might have made it, but I don't know. I had to really deduce, if you don't mind the word, no pun intended. But yeah, I mean, there was one point where I thought, you're gonna have a bone to pick with me on this one, JT, that this one qualified as a food cover. And at one point there was some food on that bone, right? I thought lentils, isn't that a food? It's a legume or something. Then I found out that it's actually lentils. It's fish food right there. See? Is gum food? That's gum. Anyways, those didn't make the cut. The ones that did, first one is this one here, Brother Jack McDuff. Yeah, Down Home Style, man. This is an amazing record. It's on, of course, the Blue Note label. This is an oldie but a goodie. Just Brother Jack. But yeah, that's definitely an amazing record. I think Blue Note has some of the best food covers that I've come across. The next one is this here, Lou Donaldson, Hot Dog. We all know that's a food, right? Not only is it a hot dog, but it's a hot album. This album is amazing. Another one on the early Blue Note label there. Pretty sure that's a division of Liberty Records. These are the later records when they were really getting into like that soul jazz and funk jazz. And then lastly, this is one I don't think anybody's ever probably come across. This is Soul Cookin'. This is, an odd record. It's the New London Rhythm and Blues Band, and it's on Vocalion. You can see the cover is just really messed up on the bottom, but look at that plate of food. Oh man, that's Southern, but it's coming from the New London Rhythm and Blues Band. I didn't know they ate okra out there. I thought it was popovers and beef Wellington. This right here, look at that. Man, I don't know what that is. It looks like something like a ham hock, a juicy ham hock. The skin, there's some black beans down there. It's just insane food cover. But the music on this record, if you haven't heard it, man, it's cooking. It's really cooking. Good music, amazing, soulful, rhythmic, funky. Just they really put together a great orchestra. Those are my 3 legitimate food covers that I chose to share. and getting around to a channel that I'd like to recommend. I'd really like to see Mark over at Mad for Vinyl get up to 1,000 subscribers. He's been plugging away, and his content is super informative. He's one of the nicest guys that I've met in the VC. We communicate regularly. I talk to him on the phone as I do JT. We speak on the phone once in a while about what's happening with our channels, and we bounce ideas off one another. And Mark has been nothing but supportive and helpful. So check out his channel. It's Mad for Vinyl with the number 4. Mad for Vinyl. I'll put a link in the description down there, as well as a link for JT's channel. And Mark, this guy in his flea market finds, he brings home some of the best records. I'm tempted to move to New Jersey where he's at, because he probably wouldn't like that very much, because then he'd have competition. But he seems to always get the best stuff from these flea markets at really good prices. There's great estate sales in his area. He knows what to buy. This guy knows what to buy. Mark, you have a mad record antenna, and he always shares great music. He's got an amazing 45 collection. If you see his series on 45 singles, he's got the best collection I've seen of picture sleeves, and just a super organized collection that he has, and a lot of knowledge about the artists, and a great vast taste in musical genres. So if you want to learn something about vinyl and music, please give Mark's channel a visit, give him a sub, and hit the subscribe button and all that stuff that they say to do, and you won't be disappointed. Moving on to the final request from JT, and that's to share a record that is a meaningful record to you that you would like to share with everybody. And that is this record here. But this is Pachuco from, the one and only Johnny Chingas. Pachuco. Johnny Chingas. This record I heard in my youth over and over again, and surprisingly, look at the condition. This is my dad's. Okay, my dad's 82 years old. This was his, still in the shrink, and it got played at parties when we had big parties. And I'm from a Latino family, so naturally, this is the other reason why I chose this record. It has a double meaning. It's food related, and it's a special record to me. You see that? For all you people that know what menudo is, who else would write a song called Menudo? I'm going to give you a little clip of that song just so that you can laugh and see why. That's not the only reason that I love this, but it was one of the reasons I felt it was appropriate to share, because it's got double meaning. It's one of the most special records in my collection as well. It is somewhat food related. So check out this little clip. So there you go. I don't always eat menudo in a can. I know how to make it from scratch, and I have videos on how to do that. But yeah, that's Johnny, that's Pacheco right there. Johnny Chingas. There's the label, the billionaire label. Old school Latino. And this is 1980. This record was made and pressed. So yeah, you can see why it's a favorite. All the music's really cool on there, and it's, very Latino, but it talks about menudo. And I know a lot of people hate menudo, but man, we love menudo. And I could have showed my menudo records. I actually have some menudo records from my wife's collection, but I didn't think you guys would really enjoy that. So I kept it to my collection for JT's really cool contest entry of album covers that had food on them, or that were food related somehow. The records, it could go deep. There's a lot of material that involves food and vinyl records. And JT, keep up the great work. Congratulations on the 3,000 subs. Thanks for watching, everybody, and enjoy the contest, and good luck to everybody. Bye bye.